A new rendering envisions what the next generation of Mercedes' flagship luxury sedan could look like. Rendering reimagines the S-Class with cues from Mercedes' vision iconic concept. The flagship sedan blends opulence and aggression with a bold illuminated grille. A production version of the S-Class with this design language remains years away. Whenever an automaker unveils a concept that captures the spotlight, you can almost hear the styluses hitting tablets as rendering artists get to work, grafting the new look onto everything else in the range. And of course, the Mercedes vision iconic hasn't dodged that creative frenzy. Digital artist Sugar Design has already dreamed up what a next-generation S-Class might look like if it borrowed the coupe concept's styling playbook. The result feels sharp and believable, though anyone expecting it to reach production anytime soon might want to take a seat. Still, considering that many suspect the vision iconic could evolve into a future S-Class coupe, the styling exercise isn't entirely without merit. Sugar Design's take on the S-Class borrows the illuminated grille, aggressive headlights, and bumper intakes from the vision iconic concept, infusing them into a sedan silhouette. The profile features clean surfacing with pronounced front and rear fenders, framing the 7-spoke alloy wheels. The rear treatment leans toward Grand Tourer territory, with flowing curves, an aerodynamic roofline, slim LED taillights, and a subtle diffuser. Altogether, it reads as a thoroughly modern luxury sedan that could pass for a Maybach with different badging and a two-tone finish. The cabin remains speculative, but it's easy to imagine a softened version of the concept's Art Deco-inspired interior, blending rich materials with cutting-edge technology. The current W223 generation of the S-Class was introduced in 2020, and a mid-life cycle update is scheduled for 2026. This means that the debut of an all-new model has been pushed back closer to the end of the decade. Earlier spy shots suggest that the facelift S-Class won't undergo a radical redesign. Instead, Mercedes designers will focus on tweaking the lighting units and bumpers, while retaining most of the sheet metal on the profile. Based on how the GLC EV gained its illuminated grille late in development, it's likely the S-Class facelift will receive similar treatment. Expect interior updates too, possibly including a yoke-style steering wheel and expanded autonomous driving features. So what does this mean for the Vision Iconic's design language? It's reasonable to assume an evolved version of its styling will influence future S-Class models and other Mercedes flagships arriving in the 2030s. The overwhelmingly positive reception to the concept will only strengthen that direction. Mercedes has already confirmed that the next S-Class will offer both ICE and EV powertrain options, signaling the death of the unpopular EQS. Its competition may thin out as well, with the Audi A8 and Lexus LS expected to exit or morph into entirely new formats, possibly even something as unconventional as a 3-row luxury van. This leaves the upcoming new E-Class facelift of the BMW 7 Series/i7 as the only European rival, although there are many flagship sedans from China that want a piece of the sales pie. In any case, the sinister looks of the Vision Iconic concept and the expected technological innovation that might come with it could help Mercedes to remain at the top of the segment. That leaves BMW's upcoming new E-Class iteration of the 7 Series and i7 as the S-Class's main European rival, though several ambitious Chinese luxury sedans are vying for attention. Still, the Vision Iconic's darkly elegant styling and the technological advances likely to accompany it could help Mercedes maintain its grip at the top of the luxury sedan hierarchy.